In the summer of 1402, the skies of Anatolia echoed with the names of two mighty rulers. From the east rose the power of Timur. From the west blazed the fire of Yildirim Bayezid. Both were the greatest leaders of their age. Both left their mark on history with conquests and might. But fate would bring them together on the plains of Ankara. Timur, an emperor rising from the stone streets of Samarkand, a ruler who united the discipline of the steppe with an iron will. His army was built not only of soldiers, but of fear itself. Tens of thousands of cavalry, archers, and war elephants that shook the earth. On the Ottoman throne sat Yildirim Bayezid. Before the age of 40, he had already humbled the kings of Europe. At Kosovo and at Nicopolis, he crushed his enemies. His name, when spoken, spread fear in the courts of Europe. He was the lightning bolt, striking with the speed of his cavalry. Their conflict began not with swords, but with words. Timur demanded the rights of the Anatolian beyliks. He warned, "Bow, so that blood need not be spilled." Bayezid replied with pride, "I am the Sultan of the Ottomans. I bow to no one." With these words, bridges were burned. There remained only one path: war. In July of 1402, on the Shubak plains of Ankara, two great armies gathered. The sun blazed like fire above, the soil cracked, and the wind blew hot and heavy. Timur's army spread from the east like a vast wave. The shadows of elephants darkened the ground. Drums thundered across the sky. Bayezid's forces, drawn from the warriors of Anatolia and the horsemen of Rumelia, stood firm. Their banners rose. Their cavalry thundered forward. The earth itself seemed to tremble at the coming storm. That morning, silence reigned. Then suddenly drums roared, horns blared. Timur's forces surged like a tidal wave against the Ottomans. Bayezid on horseback cried out, "My warriors! The honor of the Ottomans rests in your swords." The Ottoman cavalry struck like lightning. At first, Timur's lines gave way. The field echoed with the roar of Ottoman steel. But Timur was patient. The sun burned the Ottomans down. And then his true plan unfolded. The Ottoman water supply had been cut, and some Anatolian beyliks abandoned Bayezid, joining Timur's side. Timur raised his voice before his soldiers. "Today the lightning shall burn out in its own sky." The Ottoman ranks fractured. The elephants tore through their lines. Arrows rained down, darkening the heavens. And so the battle turned with blood, fire, and betrayal. Bayezid fought to the last from horseback. His sword still gleamed in the sun, but his army was scattered, his men fallen. His horse stumbled, and he was surrounded. And then, for the first time in Ottoman history, a sultan was taken captive, chained, yet his eyes still burned with fury. Bayezid declared, "You may bind my body, but my will can never be chained." Even in defeat, his pride remained unbroken. Timur left Ankara victorious. He carved his mark into the heart of Anatolia. For him, it was a triumph. For the Ottomans, a disaster. This defeat began what history remembers as the Interregnum, the Fetret Era. Yet Timur did not deny Bayezid's courage. It is said he remarked, "It was not I who defeated him, but fate itself." Historians say the Battle of Ankara was not only the clash of two armies, but the clash of two indomitable wills. From the east, the tiger Timur. From the west, the lightning Bayezid. One remembered in victory, the other in defeat. But both transcended their age with their power. And the dome of the sky still whispers, When the tiger and the lightning clashed at Ankara, the world was never the same again.